Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are and when you're watching this. This is Ram from VIG. Hope you all guys are all doing well. So before we go into today's video, I just wanted to take a moment to let you all know that we have an Aptoide code that will be active this weekend. The code is loyal to Aptoide 3. You can see it on the screen there. I will also put it in the description of the video. Please use our code if you are coining this weekend and shows your support. So if you aren't aware, Aptoide and Evony went their separate ways a while back, but Aptoide still supports the older version of Evony, which is the 4.68.0 version. So you can find instructions on how to install this and use it for saving some money in our VIG RSP Discord under the Aptoide channel. Come join our Discord, hang out with us. We have a great community and we're very active over there. I'll leave a link to our Discord in the description of the video as well. We are also having an event tomorrow where Oz from RSP is going to be going into details of preparing for All-Stars with the prelims coming on Saturday. So he'll go into details about how you can set up your account and prepare for the All-Stars. I highly recommend joining the event and listening in. It's gonna be great. You can also bring in your questions and post them in the chat, and maybe Oz will be able to give you some personalized advice as well. So anyway, going back to our video. Man, it's been over 6 months since I made a video. Crazy that so much time has gone by. Feels like yesterday. So I started doing a video series, as you all know. Well, that was supposed to be a video series, but it kind of ended with 2 videos. Because then real life got very busy. At a new job, we just had our first baby and so on. So it's been pretty crazy these past 6 months. Things are kind of starting to settle down a bit now, so I will try and make more content. Definitely try. So anyway, updates regarding the account. Let's see. So for the most part, I've managed to stick to my budget of cake 4. Maybe gone to cake 5 when they had the champion, what's her name, Josephine on it. I also went cake 5 for Cassandra, but then she got released as a free general, so free champion, so that kind of pissed me off, but let's not get into that. But anyway, yeah, kind of managed to stick within the budget, pushed my buffs up a little bit, and I think the last video I made was before Lost All-Stars. Yeah, I think so. I don't remember talking about Nidhogg and stuff on it. So yeah, I managed to make Lost All-Stars, and during the qualifying season I also managed to make top 200, and so I've unlocked Nidhogg, and thanks in great part to our team in VIG, I've also made it to this season of All-Stars, and I'll be playing the prelims on Saturday. Last season I also managed to make it to the semis and got myself a dragon egg. I went with Colchin because I felt like that's where I was lacking the most. I mean, among things that we used a lot, which is Siege. So I've kind of gone that route of going Colchin. Both the dragons are maxed, as you can see. Hoping to bring home another dragon after the Saturday. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. In terms of other major improvements on the account, I've pushed up to K41, and it was K40 the last time. I've pushed up to K41. I have skipped a big chunk of research in MA5, to be honest, because man, it's crazy the amount of tactic scrolls you need for MA5. So you can see that one's not maxed, that one's not maxed. The monster ones obviously I haven't even touched. Similarly for ground, skipped that. Wasn't gonna do that. And on ranged as well. So I've basically tried and focused on doing things like these, like, you know, where you get buffs for rallying as well as for defending. So yeah, Ranged attack when defending on this one. Ranged attack when... sorry, not that. Where is it? Come on. Anyway, you get the idea of what I'm trying to say here. Like, yeah, mounted HP on defense and mount attack and joining Alliance War. So basically pretty much done that, and I skipped straight into MA6. Pretty much maxed out on MA6. I haven't done a few of these bits, which is HP and defense when attacking. So kind of saving up tactic scrolls now to push for K42 and MA7. Did my rally sport to 41 as well. And then I did have a good amount of resources. I could have pushed to K42 if I wanted to, but I didn't see a point in pushing to K42 and not have enough scrolls for MA7. So while I hoard up some scrolls and, you know, get what's needed, decided to unlock myself some T15s. So I went with ground because ground's easier to get among the troop types, and it helps a lot in defense. And I've made a decent chunk of T15 ground as well. This is very recent. I haven't even had the chance to test them out in defense yet, but I'm guessing I will this Saturday. We'll see how it goes. In terms of other stuff on the account, I got very lucky, blessed by the Evony gods when it comes to the Alliance boss. So I'm sure all of you know, when you attack the Alliance boss, you get these token things. And then once you have a specific amount of those tokens, 3,300, you can claim these chests. And you can see these chests are... you can get like one piece from Freedom or one piece from Choreo. I got a Freedom Star on the first one, but then I lucked out on the other two bits and I got the Choreo leg and armor bits. So I kind of went a bit crazy on the Wheel of Civilization because I wanted to complete the set, and got myself the bow as well. So that's got a full choreo set on the account now. I'm pretty chuffed about it. And yeah, for the rest, I've just stuck to Cake 4 gear pretty much, and then amplified a few bits as well. So yeah, slowly grinding it out and sticking within my budget. What else? What else? What else? That's pretty much it for what's new with the account. Of course, I have put on some power from last time. Trained some troops to join rallies with, troops for defense. Put on some weight in a sense. So that's been done. And so yeah, going into All Stars for the second consecutive season. So this season, I'm sure you guys have all watched our videos of the battles. But yeah, we got NFG, GOT, and HOT in the first 3 rounds. HOT round especially kind of was a bit nasty for us, if you will. They turned up only in the last 20-25 minutes. So it was trying to scrape as many points as we can from buildings for the most part. And yeah, that kind of put us in a tough spot, but we managed to do really well in the battle with IMO, and managed to get 16 people into All Stars this season. So hopefully I can do well in the prelims and kind of bring home another dragon. And I also wanted to kind of touch regarding the prelims for All Stars and what I kind of do in terms of preparing for it. So other than usually, make sure you kill a whole bunch of Serbs and Pans, and, get your speed up stocked up, be ready to heal, things like that. And, buffs are where buffs are. I'm not going to do anything crazy just for All Stars, but it is what it is. Not going to get much done anyway, even if I tried. So other than all of those usual things, I usually try and come up with a strategy for my account and think about how I can score some points. For instance, debuffs is one of those things. I've switched out all my subgen gear to debuff a particular troop type. So I know that I can take hits from that particular troop type, and maybe towards the end of, towards the end when the battle's drawing out, last half hour or whatever, rallies get a bit dusty because people are out of heals or they're not healing because they know they're not going to make it. So the rallies do tend to get a bit dusty, and at that time I can, potentially jump into some rallies, or even take some rallies that are being set on me with rains, things like that. Kind of the same strat I went with last season, and it worked out well. We'll see how it goes this time. So yeah, little bits and bobs like that. Just have a plan. Of course, the team comes first, because if your team gets first place, you can get 20 people in, which means there's a higher chance that you're going to make it in as well. So not anything that would sabotage the team, but still something that's going to give you an edge, and have a specific plan for your account and what you can do. Like, say your team's winning and you've got a crazy lead, but you're lacking on personal points. You need to be able to make those points up. So yeah, just kind of have a plan for your account, and obviously plans are only valid so far. Once you get in there, it's gonna be a crazy fight, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I will try and make some more videos and go into detailed aspects of the build in the future. Maybe go into my reasoning behind why I've built things in a certain way, and what I am doing to try and stay competitive. We can even go into maybe what kind of packs do I purchase, things like that. So yeah, I'll try and do that and hopefully stick to it this time round. We'll see how it goes. Wish you all a good luck in All Stars this weekend, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you all on the next one.